afternoon, sir.
You know the purpose of this gathering? This is called Youth Parliament, and all the Navodayas of all over India, they are conducting this program. Before it was called Mock Parliament, but we call it Youth Parliament because this is conducted by youth. Two types of youth parliaments are there that we conduct in NVS. Before, the system was to select some GNVs randomly by ROs in one regional office, saying Northeast. And those selected schools, they used to compete against each other, and one team was selected from one region and one national event was conducted. And this time I think Golaghat is going to Jharkhand for national level competition. But under this PMC school, now the system will be different. Now we will send videos of short videos to regional office. They will be used from all the schools and we'll select a few schools. MAC, Member Autonomous Council, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, Jamik Dimong sir, please, we will come on behalf of our people.
The Constitution of India as by law established, and that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of my country, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
That from Borpeta constituency of Assam will now take an oath or affirmation. Do you want to take an oath or affirmation? In which language would you like to take the affirmation?
As by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter. Thank you.
Honorable Prime Minister Srimati Nangswin Chili will speak a few words in his memory. Now, Honorable Leader of Opposition Shri Momo Buiti will speak a few words in his memory.
Respected women, Ratan Tata's passing leaves a void in India's business and philanthropic landscape. His visionary liaison, we are grateful for his contributions, healthcare and innovations. Today we put aside difference to honor his legacy and testament to his enduring impact on our country.
The House will stand in a silence for a while to express our deep sorrow.
My colleagues, the new minister, Honorable Minister of Sports, Shri Sudhastaram.
And now, we begin with the question hour. Question number 101, Srimati Priyanshi Vidisa.
Honorable Speaker, Ma'am, will the Honorable Minister of Railways be pleased to state the arrangements made by the government regarding basic amenities in the railways for the people of the country?
Honorable Minister of Srimati Sumita Basmatari, please.
Honorable Speaker, Ma'am, the government is highly concerned regarding in this regard, 200 stations are getting new toilets, 17,000 old toilets on trains are being replaced by
bio-toilets, increasing the number by 17,300.
of Railways, Srimati Sobita Basmati.
Speaker Ma'am, the government has provided security helpline number 182 and 138. In this regard, also 400 railway stations are receiving CCTV cameras service. Adding to this, the trains are having pink June, yet is meant reserved only for women, just to improve the service, especially security of women in trains.
Srimati Priyankshi Vidisa.
Ma'am, the black marketing of reserved train ticket is another serious matter. The government has to be sure properly.
Srimati Sumita Basmati.
Speaker Ma'am, our government has started an initiative in this regard called the YTSC within 5 minutes of entering the stations.
Now, question number 102. Shri Marvela Sparrow.
Honorable Speaker Ma'am, would the Minister for Tourism please state the latest position on identification of tourism circuits and initiatives to bring them up to international standards? If that is not possible, at least to a level acceptable to tourists.
Honorable Minister Shri Sarkir Inti.
Yes, Speaker Ma'am, the Ministry has identified 50 circuits for development of tourism in the country, covering a mix of heritage, culture, spiritualism, and ecotourism. Significantly, the Kashmir Circuit, Beach and Port Circuit, and the Desert Circuit. We have formulated a plan, that's the Swadesh Darshan, for integrated development of tourists in the country around specific themes. The 5 circuits identified under this scheme include Buddhist Circuit, Himalayan Circuit, and many more. Also, through its international offices, the Ministry has participated in major international travel fairs and exhibitions in major and potential tourist-generating regions across the globe. Also, the Ministry is committed to develop quality infrastructure at tourist destinations and circuits. The Ministry has sanctioned 1,800 crore rupees for projects related to infrastructure development of destinations and circuits.
May I know why despite sanctioning 1,800 crore, even though these circuits lack proper infrastructure and are in dire need of more hotel rooms?
2023. Also, we have launched an incredible Indian helpline, e-ticketing at major tourist destinations and other summer or mountain monument scheme.
Question number 103. Shri Rituraj Hazarika.
Honorable Speaker Ma'am, this government is such a publicity stunt by announcing 18 crore new bank accounts, but I am hearing from various sources that most of the bank accounts have been zero cash transferred and have been dormant. Can the Honorable Finance Minister inform the House when they will move from account opening to real cash out facilities?
Honorable Minister of Finance Srimati Riya Thousand, please.
Respected Speaker Ma'am, PMJDY was a event which our government has embarked on with 1 year of coming to power, which unfortunately doesn't seem to go down without opposition. Respected Speaker, we have already announced phase 2 of the coming program, and steps of measure have already been taken to facilitate cash out facility. The banking network across the country comprises of the following. Network of 125,857 branches of scheduled commercial banks.
Honorable Speaker Ma'am,
Honorable Finance Minister, please.
Honorable Speaker Ma'am, Aadhaar is not mandatory for availing this facility. In this regard, Indian Bank Association has been asked to issue revised Banks Association. Overdraft facility has been availed by 1,64,862 account holders as on September 1, 2020.
Question number 104. Sharti Chauhan.
Honorable Speaker Madam, will the Minister of Irrigation be pleased to state that out of about 141 million hectares of net area sought in agencies,
Where our universities hardly figuring top 200, it is time when we should move towards India, especially rating for higher education.
Honorable Education Minister Srimati Sunana Gaur, please.
Honorable Speaker, our ministry is busy in preparing
Ma'am, I have a supplementary.
Yes, you may proceed.
Honorable Speaker Madam, would our mortal leader of opposition care to answer what I will be the ground for such a rating and when can we expect it to be operational?
Honorable Education Minister, please.
Honorable Speaker, Mayor, academic institutes will be assessed on parameters like teaching, learning, research, collaborative practice, and professional performance. They compete a vital society. Moreover, the rating will be driven through a grade-based portals, where each institute will be able to furnish information.
Ma'am, I have another supplementary, please.
You may proceed, but no more supplementary after this, please.
Honorable Speaker Madam, it has been observed that most of our students are but not employable. What government is doing to address this issue?
Honorable Education Minister, Srimati Sunela Gaur, please.
Honorable Speaker, Mayor, to address most of the issues raised by
There has been a serious breach of privilege by the members of the ruling party. Days before, a serious and confidential issue relating to the foreign policy of India towards its neighboring country was discussed, which were later leaked into social media and now have the rules, regulations, norms, discipline of the parliament, and let them not make the people ashamed of whom they choose to be their representatives.
Srimati Likita, have you given notice of it earlier?
Yes, sir, I have already given the notice of it by 10 a.m. in this morning.
Okay, you will be examined and you will come to know about it. Now papers to be laid. No papers to be laid on the table. Honorable Minister of Renewable Energy, Sri Vinod Chauhan.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I will to lay on table a copy of the papers related to reports like following. Identification of industrial sector promising for commercialization of solar energy. Delhi International Renewable Energy Conference.
Honorable Minister of Human Resource and Development, Sri Narayan Chauhan.
Honorable Speaker, sir, with your permission, I would like to lay down the following. Number 1, report of working group of subcommittee of National Development Council. And number 2, report on technology mission on oil seed and coal seed, integrated nutrient.
Message from the upper chamber. Secretary General to report a message from the
for regulation of sports bodies 2024, which has been rectified and is ready to be sent for President's approval.
Now, welcoming the foreign delegation. Honorable members, I have an important announcement on my own behalf and on behalf of the members of the House for a visit to India as an honored guest. It is very high powered MP Kamhasana Chang. Now, calling attention motion.
I rise to move the calling attention motion under Rule 197. The recent war attacks in rural area caused immense hardship to citizens. Despite assurances, the situation remained unchanged. Minister of Power to provide immediate investigate the cause of these
operations and are committed to addressing the concern of our citizens. Regarding the specific issues of power outage in rural areas, I would like power losses and improved efficiency. Renewable energy, we have promoted renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power to reduce dependence on fossil fuels and mitigate climate change. Rural electrifications, our government has electrified over 50,000 villages, providing power to millions of rural households. We are committed to ensuring that all citizens have access to reliable and affordable power. I would like to assure the House that we will continue to work tirelessly.
Speaker, sir, I rise to move a no confidence motion against the Council of Ministers. The current government has failed to address the pressing issues of our nation, including economic slowdown, rising unemployment, and social unrest. The people of India have lost faith in this government's ability to govern effectively. I urge all members to support this motion and take for the future of our country. Let's work together to build a better India.
The no confidence motion brought forward by the opposition. While we acknowledge the council's raise, we believe that our government has made significant strides in addressing the nation's pressing issues. Key achievements: economic
growth. Our policies have stimulated economic growth, creating new opportunities for citizens. Social welfare. We have implemented numerous programs to support vulnerable sections of society. Infrastructure development. Significant investments have been made in our infrastructure. The opposition motion is an attempt to disrupt the progress we've made. We urge members to consider the facts and reject this motion. Our government is committed to serving the nation and ensuring its continued development.
We stand united against and this government's failed promise and policy, and the no confidence motion is called to action, demanding better governance, accountability and transparency. We urge our fellow MPs to join us in rejecting this government, ineptitude and embracing a better future for India.
After listening from the both sides, it has been decided to move with motion. Motion move. Those who are in favor of motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Those who are against the motion, please say nay.
Nay.
We have 51:49 ratio, and I think the nays have it. The nays have it.
Honorable Speaker, sir, my fellow members of Parliament, esteemed leaders, and citizens of our nation. Today we have emerged stronger and more united than ever. The no confidence motion vote, fought by the opposition, has been recently rejected, demonstrating our government's unwavering commitment to the people's trust. We take this victory not as a personal triumph, but as a testament to our unwavering dedication to our nation's progress. Our policies have been and will continue to be guided by the principles of justice, equality, and prosperity for all. To our citizens, we reaffirm our pledge to work tirelessly for your welfare and well-being. Your faith in us has been reaffirmed, and we vow to honor your trust. To the opposition, we extend our hand in cooperation. Let us put aside our differences and unite for the common good. This victory is not just ours; it belongs to every Indian who believes in our future for the brighter future. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Actually, House is adjourned. मतलब होता है कि ये जो process था, this has been completed. Discussion, no confidence motion, everything will be completed. But we ask them to.
First of all, I would like to congratulate all the participants here. They have really done well. It was a wonderful youth parliament. Though it's a youth parliament, we can say it as mock youth parliament. It was a wonderful session, and I think everyone needs appreciation for that. It was a wonderful one. During this youth parliament, from the opposition side, there was one question that anything is being done in education, but then why the students are not employable? Then the answer that was given from the bench, presiding treasury bench, that's called treasury bench. So they say that, the minister said that now many schemes have been implemented by the government. And one of the schemes she was saying was about PMC school. And our school is also a PMC school. And you have observed and you have seen also that many activities are being conducted. Earlier, last year, maybe so many activities were not there, but from this year, many activities we have seen has been conducted. Now, all these activities are being conducted so that you are aware about everything. You also have the skills, like how to face different situations. So, this youth parliament also was a such kind of thing where we have seen how the parliament functions. And you will be glad to know that in the parliament itself, there are many Navodayas. Besides that, in the legislative assembly, of course, there are many Navodayas, but even in the parliament also, we have Navodayas. So I'm sure also, someone may become MLA, someone may become member of parliament, so there is no from here. I'm sure such kind of activities will enhance the skill of the students, and in near future also will be participating in such kind of events in a befitting manner. So with this, I conclude. Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year to all of you. Respected today's chief guest, Sir Kimu. Respected Delhi Principal, Sri Deepak sir. My learning colleagues and my dear loving children. Actually, I am feeling honored to be part of this program here. Actually, I was here with another CBSE assignment in your town, and I rang up to sir while I was here in the KB diphu for some CBSE duty. Invited here to your life. So I got this opportunity to attend this program here. See, I am feeling nostalgic by attending this program. Actually, I have a long connection with this youth parliament session in my previous stations. I was then the in charge for conducting this youth parliament session for regional level organized by our MPs. So dear students, it is a very good opportunity for you to become familiarized, become kept with प्रस्तुत होंगे, आपका ध्यान आप देंगे और आगे आने वाले दिन में यू आर द फ्यूचर ऑफ दिस सिटीजन ऑफ दिस नेशन. सो आप मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप इसके बारे में भी आप चर्चा करेंगे. बहुत बढ़िया था. थोड़ा सा ये एक्चुअली जो है हमारा जो ट्रेजरी बेंच और ये अपोजिशन बेंच ये आपने देखा होगा.
You know about democracy? Everyone knows about it. You know about authority, etc. Because 1950s, many countries got independence. Say a few words to encourage and inspire our students, sir, please. So from here itself, you can say. Answer for me.
Very good evening. I wish all a happy new year 2025. Happy New Year, sir. सभी को मेरा नमस्कार काडोम. And respected Principal Deepak and all the teaching staff and all my dear student friends. Youth Parliament में अभी से 3 बार जैसे अटेंड किया हूँ. ये बहुत अच्छा है. पर पहले के बाद में ऐसा मतलब अभी प्रिंसिपल जी हमको बोला अभी एवरी ईयर गवर्नमेंट से इंस्ट्रक्शन आया बोला एवरी ईयर चालू करने के लिए पीएमसी जैसे कि पीएमसी स्कूल जितना पीएम केंद्रीय विद्यालय हो या नवोदय पीएमसी सी मालूम है क्लास 6 से क्लास 7 से सी फुल फॉर्म मालूम है. पीएम तो मालूम है प्राइम मिनिस्टर एंड श्री मालूम है. श्री का मतलब स्कूल फॉर राइजिंग इंडिया. स्कूल राइजिंग इंडिया वो ये पीएमसी वो नवोदय और जो केंद्रीय विद्यालय इतना स्कूल वो तो पीएमसी के स्कूल पढ़ते उसके रेट पढ़ते हैं. और जैसे कि अभी जो यूथ पार्लियामेंट जो अभी क्या है वो तो उसका स्कीम ही है. नेशनल यूथ पार्लियामेंट का जो स्कीम है वो लॉन्च किया है 26 नवंबर को. तो बहुत है और हम लोग इस देश को समझ लिया. हम लोग का फ्यूचर हम लोग ह्यूमन रिसोर्स इंडियन का ह्यूमन रिसोर्स है आप लोग. अभी जो आप लोग है ना भारत का ह्यूमन रिसोर्स है. ये भविष्य में इन फ्यूचर में आप लोग ये देश को चलाएगा. तो अभी से सीखो. अभी से तुम लोग एक्सपीरियंस होगा कि इधर से अभी जो हम लोग कैसे काउंसिल में जैसे हम लोग पहले हम लोग भी मालूम नहीं है कैसे मतलब डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री इंडिया में रहते हैं लेकिन कैसा चलाते हैं देश के मालूम नहीं. अभी हम मेरा भी ऐसा ही हुआ. पहले मैं भी टीचिंग करता हूँ. पहले सर्व शिक्षा स्कूल का टीचर बनने के लिए मेरे ख्याल से अभी पब्लिक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बन गया. तो अभी देखो मतलब हम लोग नहीं चलाने से तो कैसे देश को चलाता है. पूरा रूरल एरिया में जो ग्रास रूट लेवल पे होता है वो पंचायत छोटा छोटा इंप्लीमेंट जो लिंक रोड से लेके जो जितना है वो